It looks like Toni Braxton has had enough of Tamar dragging their family's name through the mud. Toni has reportedly let loose on Tamar, calling her out for being messy. If you haven't been following the drama, Tamar has been on a wild emotional roller coaster lately. From her turbulent relationship with Jeremy Robinson to her messy public breakups, and even conflicts with her own sister Toni, it seems like things have reached a boiling point. Toni Braxton is clearly fed up with her sister Tamar's ongoing drama. She's made it clear that she's had enough of Tamar's antics, and what she said about her sister is pretty wild. Brace yourselves, because this family drama is intense. To understand Toni's frustration, we need to look at Tamar's recent turbulent love life. Tamar's relationship with Jeremy Robinson started off rocky and quickly became even messier. Jeremy abruptly ended the relationship and announced it on social media, leaving Tamar heartbroken. Jeremy made it clear that he wanted to move on to focus on positive energy and personal growth, stating that he ended things to better himself and to avoid any more public drama. Tamar was devastated by the breakup. She shared her feelings on social media, saying, "Imagine your home being robbed, moving to a new city, trying to find your place, finally settling with someone you trust, and then getting your car robbed and vandalized, and then breaking up with the person you love and feel safe with, all in the same hour. It's too much." As if the situation wasn't messy enough, it was later revealed that Jeremy had been cheating on Tamar with Tommy Lee, who was one of Tamar's biggest enemies. This revelation came just a few days after their breakup. Toni Braxton's patience has clearly run out with Tamar's continual drama. It's understandable why Toni would be frustrated with Tamar's repeated public issues. The family drama is thick, and Toni has made it clear that she is fed up with her sister's behavior.
Who that? That's what I want to say to the people.
Don't
Who
play
that?
with it, don't play with it.
Who that?
Tommy Lee wasn't planning to make a big fuss about the situation, but Tamar couldn't resist throwing shade. Tamar decided to respond by flaunting how she could always win Jeremy Robinson back, no matter what.
That's why I had to go get my man back, y'all. If y'all thought I was gonna let my man go because he took some crackhead to a basketball game while we was broke up.
Tamar also made a big announcement at her concert, revealing that she and Jeremy Robinson were back together. That's why I have to get my popcorn ready for the next chapter in this dramatic saga.
Man, as you call it, that is your man. He knew it was a situation with me and you. And he was down. He was down to play op games. I wouldn't take nothing like that serious, my love. That ate my and I sent him on his way. It wasn't.
But this news made Tommy Lee even more furious. She took to Instagram Live to drag Tamar, claiming that Jeremy Robinson had to eat the booby like groceries, throwing some serious shade and stirring up even more drama.
You never want to play with me. You don't want me to expose how you were saying that you kicked her out and she went back to her mother's house. Not Mrs. Braxton, not Mrs. Singer with the sold out tour that JR also told me was flex. It was a cap. It was she flexing. She don't have no sold out. Between me and you was his exact words. The tour not sold out. He said you was messy. He said you went back to your mother's house. He told me a lot of things that he shouldn't tell a stranger. I just met this man less than a week.
But she also revealed that Jer had been telling her tea about.
Chrisean Rock gate just keeps getting better. Look at this Toni Braxton, the living legend. Toni Braxton, that's Chrisean. Bending over, touching her toes to make her bring it back. Look at the face. She like, I know you lying. That's gonna be a gift, Toni. A meme, a gift that is going in social media history. Chrisean was lit. She was the lituation. Tamar looks gorgeous. Toni's face! Ah! Toni's face! Again, y'all, that's Chrisean Rock busting it open and bringing it back, dropping it back down low and picking it back up. And Toni is looking like, I am confusion. Somebody come get him. I just couldn't. God bless everybody. I'm still, James is. Like, share, comment below, y'all. Like, share, comment below. Follow the page. What y'all think about this?
Tamar beefing with Tommy Lee was already embarrassing, especially over Jeremy Robinson. But things got even worse when she started beefing with Kandi Burruss from * Real Housewives of Atlanta *. Being a Braxton and having drama with Kandi is particularly humiliating, and it's no wonder Toni is fed up with Tamar. The situation with Kandi unfolded during Tamar's concert last year, and Toni was right there to witness the entire mess.
Household? Toni's in your household?
But they call me. I talk to them every day.
Girl, you don't answer the phone.
That's
Girl,
not true.
Stop.
Let's be specific. Did you call me yesterday?
I did, actually.
Did I answer it?
Well, because we're taping now.
No. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Oh,
when you called me, every time
girl,
you called,
that is not
every
the truth.
time you called, I answered. Every time you text, I answer. That's a fact.
Okay.
That's a fact.
So I'm a liar.
No, you said that. I didn't call you that. That's the word that you're using.
Toni's disgust was visible on her face because she didn't even bother to hide it. According to an insider, she allegedly got into it with Tamar after that day because she thought it was a bad idea for Tamar to have even invited Chrisean to start with, because y'all know that Chrisean never knows how to act. Drama surrounds her. She's as ratchet as they come. And y'all, even Stevie Wonder could have seen that things were about to go wrong. Now things settled for Tamar for a hot minute after that. But they quickly picked up again after the launch of The Braxton, found his new reality TV show called The Braxton. Only a handful of episodes have aired, but there is already a whole lot of drama going on, and surprise, surprise, it all has to do with Tamar, the drama queen herself. Well, not entirely, but y'all know what I mean. A central theme in the new show is that the sisters and their mom Evelyn are going to therapy to process the passing of their sister Tracy Braxton. We've seen the sisters and their mom and something of group therapy, but to no surprise, tensions have been running high, especially between Tamar and Towanda. In one episode, things were going great until Towanda decided to spill the tea about how much it sucks not being close to her sister Tamar Braxton. She got real, saying she felt straight up numb about the relationship, but of course Tamar wasn't having it and jumped in, talking about how Towanda never tried to keep in touch with her. Then things really popped off when Tamar threw some serious shade, letting everybody know that Towanda makes time for the rest of the family, but it's crickets when it comes to her. The final blow came when Tamar dropped a petty bombshell that Towanda didn't even bother to hit her up on her birthday in your household. Again, y'all can see Toni's face that she was over the drama, and like that wasn't messy enough, Tamar's read her family filth for not having her back. She wrote, "You'll have no idea. None, the gaslighting is crazy, and I'm going back into treatment. Oh my gosh. I just pray that my marriage can be saved and my life can be spared. My family is awful. Jer means the world to me. Thank God for him. My husband and my children has saved my life. But I'm so mad at my life. My family is toxic. I should have never went back to BFD. Never, y'all. I'm going through it. I'm single and sad, and this TV stuff is a lot. Not single and sad, because it looked like she and Jer secretly got married and then split up. It's wild that she would go ahead and marry him after all of that, but that seems like exactly what happened. She also accused fans of spreading negativity about her relationship, saying, "I think it's funny when I post something negative, it goes viral. When I post something positive, no one pays attention. Y'all prove me right on what y'all want from me. Why can't I be healthy and healed? Y'all was waiting for my life to fall apart. Jeremy is and has been the most positive person in my life and my best friend and family, and y'all want me to say something bad about him so bad, and it looks like she's still down bad for Jer because it was his birthday a couple of days ago, and she gave him an ice-style chain, and whom not him already having one on and her getting him a new one. Y'all, Tamar is almost 50 years old, half a century years old, and she's still moving like this. It's not surprising that Toni is sick and tired of her. According to insiders, things have been straining between Toni and Tamar, especially after Tamar called out the family on social media, and Toni is really not about that type of drama, and she's allegedly distancing herself from Tamar, especially because Tamar refuses to let go of Jer no matter how much he humiliates her. But the fans have been all over it, leaving comments saying Tamar Braxton needs to leave that man alone forever. Stop going back and forth with that man. He's embarrassed her enough. She could do better. I don't want to hear about her colonizer again. Her ancestors did not fight for freedom for her to go back and forth with that guy, Tamar Braxton. Is this simple, silly-ass bird? She needs to leave that man alone and seek real help. Dang near 50, still acting like a child over D and throwing your family under the bus. When you just lost a sister, she is sick and the head, and I think Tamar has a lot of issues. However, these men be cloud chasers and just as toxic. I'm surprised so many people are defending the man with 5 baby mamas who really didn't do anything on the show to show he was a good guy. Yo, family stuff can be real crazy and messy, but y'all got to let me know what you think about this. It's Tamar and Jer going to be a thing anymore, or should the family come first? Thank you.
Not him already having one on and her getting him a new one. Y'all, Tamar is almost 50 years old, half a century years old, and she's still moving like this? It's not surprising that Toni is sick and tired of her. According to insiders, things have been strained between Toni and Tamar, especially after Tamar called out the family on social media. And Toni is really not about that type of drama, and she's allegedly distancing herself from Tamar, especially because Tamar refuses to let go of JR, no matter how much he humiliates her. But the fans have been all over it, leaving comments saying Tamar Braxton needs to leave that man alone forever. Stop going back and forth with that man. He's embarrassed her enough. She could do better. I don't want to hear about her colonizer again. Her ancestors did not fight for freedom for her to go back and forth with that guy. Tamar Braxton is a simple, silly-ass bird. She needs to leave that man alone and seek real help. Dang near 50, still acting like a child over D. And throwing your family under the bus when you just lost a sister? She is sick in the head. And I think Tamar has a lot of issues. However, these men be clout chasers and just as toxic. I'm surprised so many people are defending the man with 5 baby mamas who really didn't do anything on the show to show he was a good guy. Y'all, family stuff can be real crazy and messy, but y'all gonna let me know what you think about this. Is Tamar and JR gonna be a thing anymore, or should the family come first? Drop your thoughts and comments below and then check out this next video.